Good morning. This is G Butterfly, and I'm coming to you live from the parking lot like I always do. Well, I have a question for you ladies. Would you be offended if you had a baby or are having a baby and the person that you say is the father of your child tell you that he want a DNA test? Now, regardless, you may be in a long committed relationship. And this is not for the ladies that are married, because if you married, that baby is legally the father's, whether it's his or not, until he can prove otherwise. Now, this is for the ladies that are single and get pregnant, have a baby, but the father says, I would like to have a DNA test. Now, you may be living in the same house together. You may be in a long-term relationship and you know you haven't creeped around with anyone else. But he's just saying, hey, to be on the safe side, this is going to be a lifetime commitment. I want to be certain that this is my child. How would you feel about that? Because the woman knows that the child is hers, obviously. And the father may not doubt her, but just for his own satisfaction, before he commits financially, emotionally, with his time, with all of his resources for a child, he said, you know what, let me just have this DNA test to see if the baby is truly, truly mine, and we can move forward. How would you feel about that? And men, have you considered doing that even though you were in a committed relationship with a woman, but you wanted to make certain that the child is yours? Women, will you feel like he doesn't trust you? Will your feelings be hurt? Will you be feeling confused, angry? I'm curious to know how you would feel if the person says, I want a DNA test just to be certain. And this stems from a video I saw yesterday where this gentleman was telling the young lady, I want a test just to be certain. And she was upset. She said, but we've been in a relationship for 5 years. You always know where I am. I don't cheat on you. Why are you asking me for this? And the young man just said, I want to know for certain. So tell me, ladies, how would you feel if the man that you've been dealing with asks you for a DNA test, but you've been in a committed relationship with him? And men, do you think that you should ask for a DNA test even though you've been in a committed relationship with a woman and now she's pregnant? Let me know. I'm curious to find out, what are your thoughts. Hey, if you see me on TikTok, hey TikTokers, if you see me on Facebook, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up on Facebook. And if you see me over there on YouTube, give me a like, hit the notification bell so that you know when I come with another video. But this is G Butterfly, and I'm coming to you live from the parking lot. And I want to know, what do you think about being asked to have a DNA test to prove the paternity of your child?